Hey guys, if you like Persian food, watch this reel until the end. Today, we've come to Kish Restaurant in Kilburn High Road, Maidavale End. Now, this restaurant has been here for donkey's years, and they've just grown and grown and grown. And everyone keeps raving on about this place and how good they are. So we've come today to check them out to see what all the fuss is about, and is it worth the hype? Let's go check it out. And this is Kish Restaurant, guys. Literally, the last time I came here a few years ago, it was like one store. Now it's four all connected together. Let's go inside and check this place out. So I like the vibe here. It's not traditional, and it's not modern. It's more of like a loungy type setup here. I really like the attention to detail in terms of the design. It's got that, Persian influence inside the decor design and the layout here. And above all, it's casual, which I love. I hate places which are pretentious. This is the other store at the end, which are going to extend. So the whole side of this street is all going to be Kish Restaurant. And here's the main event in terms of our starters guide. We just got a few items, which we'll talk about in a second. Now, if you haven't had Tahdig, which is basically crispy rice, it's like the bottom of the rice pot, you got to try it. They serve it here with different types of Persian stew on top. It's unreal. You got to taste it to know what I'm talking about. So it's time to talk about the starters, guys. Guys, listen. If you haven't had Persian food before, then you're missing out completely. This is like a selection, only a small selection. And if you're into small plates and mezzas, then you're going to love Persian food. This place here, Kish, just the aromas coming from what I'm seeing in front of me is unreal. This here is this is not normally on the menu, right? So we've been a bit sly on this one. But it's basically Tahdig, which is crispy rice, which Iranians and Persians fight over at the dinner table. And you have to pour like khoresh, or the Persian stew, on it. So we have qolme sabzi and qeime badujun, I think it is, right? Yeah, qeime badujun. It's unreal. We've got masmusi, which is basically strained yogurt with shallots. Salad olivier, which is basically like a Russian salad, but a Persian version. Then we got kashke badujun, which is basically roasted aubergines with yogurt whey, garlic, some fried mint, unreal, and then we call it sabzi khordan, which is a mix of fresh herbs with walnuts, and you got to have it with noon sangak. Oh, this is not noon sangak, this is noon taftun. Taftun, right? It's got sesame seeds on it, beautiful with Persian dips. Anyway, we're going to tuck in. We say in Persian, jatun khali, your place is missed. This is another dish which most people would never know about, because everyone just thinks Persian food to be kebabs. It's called tachin. And it's literally like this amazing rice mixed with yogurt, saffron, and various fillings. It's just lush. And you got to try it, guys, honestly. And here's the main event in terms of our main courses, guys. The tachin, which we just talked about briefly, which I'll talk about in a second again. Absolutely amazing. We got the chicken tachin, which I adore. And then we got some Persian kebabs with obviously Persian rice with saffron. The aromas coming off this is just unreal. Let's tuck in. All right, guys. So we just got like a mixed kebab dish here. So this is called sultani, which basically means the king or the best. So we got lamb kebab here, which is the classic kubi there. And then the kebab bag, which is basically lamb fillet, which is like pounded. It's really, really tender, beautifully marinated with onions and saffron. And of course the Persian rice, the jewel of Persian food is the Persian rice with saffron. This here is tachin. Now, the best way to describe this is a crispy rice cake, right? So normally within it, which we'll open up in a second, you can have different varieties of either vegetables like roasted aubergine, chicken is the most famous, but it comes with yogurt inside as well. So it's like a biryani style egg contraption, which is just beautiful. And then the zeresh rice on the side. This sauce here is the ultimate addition, which we have to pour on top, which we'll do that later. Now, the classic way to eat a tachin is to take off the crispy top and then pour that sauce over it and just yam it and just tuck in, literally. And you can't have a Persian meal without ending it with Persian tea and some exquisite. I must say, this pistachio cake was unreal. Overall, guys, had a great experience. I wouldn't say it was the best Persian restaurant I've been to in London, but definitely worth the visit. And you won't be disappointed. And what's best of all is that if you use the Refer app, which I'll put the links in the caption below, just literally by showing the QR code, you get a discount for coming here and trying this place. So, I mean, what else could you ask for? But overall, guys, really had a good time. I love the vibe here. The service was unreal. And overall, loved it.